Yo, we about to go to jail, chat. Relax. Relax. We're about to go to jail. We're gonna go to jail. We're going to jail.
대처할 철저한 준비가 되어 있다는 것을 다시금 확언합니다.
We're gonna go to jail. Let me tell my thing. Allah Akbar.
Johnny Somali has suddenly popped back up on YouTube, and people can't help but wonder, why now? Why after vanishing for 3 months is he suddenly dropping video after video like he never left? Something is definitely up, and the timing feels way too calculated. Let's rewind for a second. The last time he uploaded before this comeback, it was that clip with him dressed in the Kanye outfit. That one pulled almost 50,000 views. Not crazy numbers, but solid enough to keep his name floating around. But then, boom, he disappeared. No uploads, no streams, nothing for months. Out of nowhere last week, he jumps back in the game.
테리 센트 3달러즈 이 버스에 있는 멍청한 한국 새끼들아.
What is this
너희들
saying,
한
bro?
명 한 명 다
I don't know what this shit is
거야.
saying. I don't know what it's saying, bro.
싸워라 겁쟁이들아.
I don't know what that's
K-팝
saying.
음계인
I don't even know
녀석들이
what it's
무리야.
saying, bro.
이 버스에
It could be
있는
saying-
멍청한 한국 새끼들아.
What
너희들 한 명
what
한
is
명
it
다
saying,
띠를
bro?
눕힐 거야. 싸워라 겁쟁이들아.
Dude, what is going
K-팝
on?
음계인 녀석들이 무리야. 이 버스에
What is it
있는
saying,
멍청한
bro?
한국 새끼들아. 한 명 한 명 다 띠를 눕힐 거야.
But the first new video flopped so bad, it barely even registered. 0.3% of his normal views. Ouch! The second one tanked even worse, down to 0.2%, and every video after that, same embarrassing numbers. And you know why? Because the content was weak. Nobody tunes into Johnny Somali for calm, harmless videos. People only click on him when he's wild and out, being reckless, causing chaos. That's literally his whole brand. When there's no train wreck, the audience doesn't care. He figured that out real quick and switched up his content, going right back to confrontational antics, posting raw footage of situations tied to his criminal cases. Here's where it gets even messier.
What it just told them. I don't know what it
Sam said $5.
최대의 적국이 우리의 가장 가까운 이웃에 병전하고 있는 특수한 환경과 미국 놈들이 주도하에 군사적 긴장 격화로 지역 정세의 불안정성이 증대되고 있는 현실을 냉철하게 관찰해보면 물리적 충돌에 의한 확전으로 전쟁이 발발할 위험은 현저히 높아졌고 위험 단계에 이르렀습니다. 우리는 전쟁을 바라지 않지만 결코 피할 생각 또한 없습니다. 전쟁이라는 선택을 할 그 어떤 이유도 없으며 따라서
Beep. Fuck. Beep.
Nacho said $5.
That guy literally fucking you got me, bro. Do you see?
Some of these clips show the very crimes he already pled guilty to, while others might expose things that prosecutors haven't even hit him with yet. That means every video could be digging his legal hole deeper, basically handing authorities fresh evidence on a silver platter. The one that really caught attention? A video titled, "Get Out Bus Driver Loses It with Text-to-Speech." This isn't just random trolling, it's tied to the exact incident he got convicted for. Now here's the wild part. There wasn't just one bus incident, there were multiple. This ain't some isolated clip. Johnny's been wilding out on buses more than once, and most of it barely got any coverage when it first happened. Think about it like this. Back when he was doing crazy stuff like the date with Bong Bong fiasco or spraying that fire extinguisher, people weren't clipping every second of his content the way they do now.
If they do TGS, it's over.
How long are we writing this one?
Like good.
I'm not folding at all. We're staying on air.
Sellers to Godly sent $5. Sellers Godly. Follow me on it. And I love you, Johnny Somali. Hivnanin Hivyang Sungim and Nanan Bajan Hang up Yus until Joe Hey and Nanan Hivyang Sungim.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, that was a speech by Kim Jong-un. That's what the last speech was. That motherfucker talking Korean, bro. Oh my God! What the fuck? We're gonna get kicked off the bus.
That was a nice song.
A ton of footage slipped under the radar, never went viral, never even made the rounds. Honestly, I hadn't seen half of this stuff until now, and I bet a lot of you haven't either. But here's where it gets even more twisted. Johnny's not just re-uploading the old footage raw, he's putting edits into the videos now. And those edits are low-key telling on him. They reveal exactly what went down. almost like he's building his own highlight reel of chaos. It's insane. Now, the question everybody's asking is, why would he feel so comfortable posting content that basically proves his crimes? The answer is simple. He already pled guilty. Yup, court records show he admitted to disrupting the bus system and even blasting North Korean propaganda inside the bus. Those charges are on paper, no denying it. But here's the kicker. What if the justice system never even knew about all the disruptions? By uploading new clips, he might be handing prosecutors fresh ammo to throw more charges at him. Imagine him catching another obstruction case from evidence he uploaded himself. Straight clown move. At this point, the pressure inside the bus was boiling over, so what does Johnny Somali do? He bails out, but instead of actually walking anywhere like a normal person, he just hops straight onto another bus, lazy and reckless at the same time.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna get kicked out this. You gotta be careful, bro. Let me plug my charger in, guys.
Up behind you.
Op who? Someone took my photo?
No, somebody's looking to beat your ass.
Really?
테리 센트 3 달러즈 이 버스에 있는 멍청한 한국 새끼들아.
I don't know what
너희들 한 명 한 명 다 때려 눕힐 거야. 싸워라 겁쟁이들아. K-팝 음계의 녀석들이 무리야. 이 버스에 있는 멍청한 한국 새끼들아. 너희들 한 명 한 명 다 때려 눕힐 거야.
And remember, most of Johnny's audience are trolls who live for this chaos. They don't care about the ride. They just want to see him get dragged off in cuffs. Once on the new bus, he turns it up again, blasting propaganda, cranking up random music, doing anything he can to stir up trouble and get kicked out all over again. You can literally see him muting and unmuting the audio midstream, which tells us two things. One, he absolutely knows what he's doing is wrong. Two, he has full control to stop at any time. But instead of shutting it down, he keeps flicking it back and forth, trying to play this dangerous game, stay reckless enough to keep his viewers entertained so they keep donating, but not reckless enough to end up cuffed on the spot. If his main concern was just avoiding jail time, he'd have turned it all off immediately.
싸워라 겁쟁이들아. K-팝 음계의 녀석들이 무리야. 이 버스에 있는 멍청한 한국 새끼들아. 너희들 한 명 한 명 다 때려 눕힐 거야.
미국과의 그 어떤 군사적 충돌에도 대처할 철저한 준비가 되어 있다는 것을 다시금 확언합니다. 맞설 수 있다고 생각한다면 천만에 그러한 위험한 시도는 즉시 강력한 힘에 의해 응징될 것이며 윤석열 정권과 그의 군대는
Sorry. It's my ringtone.
Sellers to Godly sent
Ringtone.
$5. Sellers to Godly. Follow me on it, and I love you, Johnny Summer.
Ringtone.
Johnny has said that he wants to support women with this.
But no, he's chasing donations, chasing chaos, and basically gambling with his freedom for super chats. Now, why is he reposting this madness right now, months later? I've got one theory and it makes too much sense. He's broke. Word is Hank, one of the main people around him, is furious and has cut ties. Without Hank's support, Johnny's money flow dried up. That's why he suddenly popped back online. He's desperate. Johnny Somali is staring down a possible prison sentence as soon as next month, though it might get pushed back. Either way, the clock is ticking, and he knows he's got to find a way to keep food on his plate before that cell door slams shut. That's where YouTube comes in, because believe it or not, his channel is still monetized. Yup, if you check his videos, you'll see the join button sitting right there, proving YouTube's running ads and memberships on his chaos. Now here's the crazy part. This is the same platform that banned other creators for way less.
Bro, we gotta get out of here, bro. We gotta get out of here. Bro, we gotta get out of here, bro.
That's a nice song.
We gotta go, bro. We gotta go. They're gonna fight us, bro. Bro, we gotta go. We gotta go, chat. Okay, get out. We gotta get off anyway. We're in the wrong place. Go. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Yo, we about to go to jail, chat. Relax. Relax. We about to go to jail. We're gonna go to jail. So is the wrong way anyway?
They literally wiped out Dr. Disrespect over platform drama, yet Johnny Somali's out here posting evidence of crimes and still cashing in. It looks like YouTube either doesn't realize this is a banned creator slipping through the cracks, or they just haven't pressed the button yet. And don't forget, they can shut it down whenever they want. But here's the catch. Even if the money keeps rolling in, Johnny won't see a single dime right away. YouTube pays out on delay, meaning all the cash he's collecting right now won't even hit his account until August 23rd. And by then, he'll be just days away from walking into prison. That money's not gonna help him survive. It's just gonna sit there while he's locked up. And wait until you hear these membership perks, because they're straight up wild. $15 a month gets you early access to his videos and a little connect on socials promise. For $30, you unlock a Discord role and access to members-only live chat.
Like, I don't think staying in a 5-star hotel. Oh no.
Sam sent $5.
미국과의 그 어떤 부사적 충돌에도 대처할 철저한 준비가 되어 있다는 것을 다시금 확언합니다. 맞설 수 있다고 생각한다면 천만에 그러한 위험한 시도는 즉시 강력한 힘에 의해 운행될 것이며 윤석열 정권과 그의 군대는 전멸될 것입니다.
The driver just yelled at us guys. You didn't hear that?
Yeah, no shit, the driver is going to yell at you. You're blasting this music so incredibly loud. He has the power to turn it off. He's done it before, but I guess he just doesn't want to. So Johnny thinks it's safe posting these videos, but there's a lot of videos that I haven't seen, a lot of people haven't seen, so there might be more charges coming his way. And wouldn't that be poetic that he uploads evidence of his own crimes and then gets more charges?
How many stops? How many stops? How many stops?
A lot, brother.
A lot? Oh.
Like 3-4 more. I think we'll survive this.
Okay, let's go. 3-4 more. Yeah, we got hard pressed. The driver started yelling, bro. He's looking at me right now in the room. The driver's looking at me right now.
Johnny is a professional, bro. He's been doing this for a long time, bro.
The driver's looking at me right now,
bro. I've been living my life.
That's how his so-called pirate booty gang minions are flexing fake power in his server. But the real jaw dropper, $80 a month for members-only live chat again. And believe it or not, it doesn't even stop at $80. For the outrageous price of $150 a month, Johnny Somali promises fans a private call and so-called interview access. Like seriously, who's paying that? I'm skeptical anyone with a functioning brain is dropping that kind of money just to hear Johnny mumble nonsense on the phone. And even if they did, what guarantee do they have he'd actually follow through? This is the same guy who lies to his audience, scams donors, and baits viewers nonstop. Odds are, he'd just pocket the cash and ghost you. No call, no interview, nothing. And let's be real, what could he even offer in a private call? Everything he does is already online for free. He doesn't have any deep insights, no game to drop, no exclusive secrets. Paying $150 for his words is like paying rent for an empty room, completely worthless.
Huh? It's a ringtone. You know ringtone? Ringtone, like somebody call me in the phone, you know ringtone? Ringtone. The ringtone? It's that ringtone. Bro, we gotta go. Bro, wallahi, we gotta get out of here. Wallahi. Oh my god, bro, we gotta go. Just slam
피부
this shit.
프롬 어카운팅 센트 3 달러즈 시발년년 게이들 다 엿먹어. 내 이름은 자니 서말리야. 내가 이걸 번역하는데 수고한 건 너희 빌어먹을 놈들 한 명 한 명 다 엿먹으라고 말하고 싶었기 때문이야. 아무도 나하고 싸우고 싶어 하지 않아. 시발년년 게이들 다 엿먹어. 내 이름은 자니 서말리야. 내가 이걸
I used to say my phone has a Chinese virus.
Now here's where the chaos picks back up. After bailing on not one but two buses, Johnny hops onto a third. Still too lazy to walk anywhere on foot. He really thinks he's dodging trouble this way, but the truth is, he's only stacking up more evidence against himself. In this footage, you can see drivers snapping, yelling, straight up losing patience. And Johnny, he's dumb enough to upload it all himself, basically serving prosecutors fresh proof of his crimes on a silver platter. So while he's laughing and thinking it's content, these clips could easily pile up into new charges. Eventually, the bus driver had enough. After sitting through all that nonsense, he finally snapped, slammed the brakes, and stood up to confront Johnny Somali face to face. You could feel the tension in the air. It wasn't just a ride anymore. It was about to turn into a showdown. The driver straight up told him to stop. That's when Johnny had a choice, back down or turn it up. And what does he do? Instead of muting the chaos, he cranks it up to the loudest text-to-speech blast yet. He doesn't even try to hide it this time. He lets it scream through his speaker with zero hesitation, like he's daring the driver to lose it completely. That's not clueless behavior. That's straight-up reckless arrogance. Meanwhile, his friend sitting nearby, way more aware of the danger, you can literally see the panic setting in, like he knows this is about to blow up fast. He's ready to dip, ready to get out before fists start flying. Honestly, the friend looks 1,000 times smarter than Johnny because at least he sees the trap they've walked into. But Johnny, no sense of self-preservation at all. If he had even an ounce of survival instinct, he wouldn't keep throwing himself into these kinds of situations over and over again. So after that standoff, the drivers weren't letting him hop on any more buses. But remember, this is a Johnny Somali video, so of course he couldn't just leave it at that. He had to stir up even more chaos. And what comes next? A predictable dose of race baiting and harassing random strangers. That's his signature move. When people see through him and realize he's nothing but a clout chaser, they want nothing to do with him. But instead of owning that, he flips the script and tries to make it about race, like he's the victim. Classic Johnny Somali playbook. The reality is it's tired, it's messy, and it only proves what everyone already knows. He's addicted to controversy, even if it means humiliating himself in public. Every time he does this, it's another clip, another receipt, another piece of evidence waiting to bite him back. And here's the part you really need to watch for. Johnny's not done. He's sitting on more clips, more footage of crimes and confrontations that most people haven't even seen yet. He's reckless enough to keep uploading them, even if it ends up handing the justice system more ammo to bury him. The wildest part? He actually thinks this is keeping him relevant, when in reality, he's just digging his own grave, one upload at a time. If you made it this far, sound off in the comments. Do you think Johnny Somali's reckless uploads will land him with even more charges? Or is he just playing dumb for clout? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you want more deep dives like this.